Hello Aquarius, welcome to my channel. This is Rebecca with Sacred Sight Tarot. Today I'll be doing a general love reading for you. Find out what's going on in your love life. Take a look at that. I'll be pulling some oracle cards and then clarifying with tarot. Okay? And of course, if anything I say resonates, let me know by commenting, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Alright, what is currently going on in Aquarius's love life? What's currently going on in love for Aquarius? Clinging. I was about to say changing, but clinging. Holding on, obsessing, spying. So, what is currently going on with Aquarius in their love life? Pride, arrogance, ego, stubborn. What is going on with Aquarius's love life right now? One more shuffle. Running, ghosting, disappearing, invisible. Bottom of the deck, only you, devoted, attached, crave. Okay. Right off the bat, Aquarius, I'm getting that someone is clinging to you, that does not want to let you go, because they only want you. So, let's clarify with the tarot. Yeah, they're being stubborn. This is interesting because I just did the Capricorn reading. And the Capricorn reading was about them holding on to somebody that like wasn't offering them commitment. It was, yeah. So, could be dealing with a Capricorn. Doesn't have to be. I'm just saying. It's kind of the opposite of the reading that I just did for Capricorn, where I said they were holding on to somebody that didn't want them. So, is it you, Aquarius? Is it you? Oh, Lord have mercy. These cards. All right. All right, let's get into it. Tell me more about clinging, Spirit. Spirit, please tell me more about clinging. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is the 10th card of the major arcana in tarot. 10s represent completion. So this cycle, when I'm getting like, this cycle could be done, but this person's clinging. Someone's still clinging to you. And then you got the Knight of Cups. The Sun. The Sun card can be, it's the happiest, one of the happiest cards in the tarot deck. Can represent joy and just overall happiness. Can also represent things being revealed to you, being brought to light. I may come back and clarify some more about that, but all right, now let's keep going. Pride. Tell me more about pride. Temperance, a Sagittarius energy. Doesn't have to be a Sagittarius you're dealing with. That's just energy. Nine of Wands in reverse. That's giving up. See, I'm getting the sense that somebody's not giving up. They're being stubborn. They're not giving up. Seven of Wands. You may be being defensive towards this person. What is going on, Aquarius? Tell me more about running. I'm gonna, after I pull 3 cards for each of these oracle cards, I may come back and clarify a few things. Yeah. Death. Death card, don't let the death card scare you. It just means that something has ended and something new is beginning, right? Because things come to an end, that means something new is going to start. So yeah, I'm getting the sense that you are running from this person, but they're trying to like hold on to you. Queen of Pentacles. You could just be focused on your abundance right now, on your money. You maybe don't want to be tied down. You got the 5 of Swords. That's conflict. 5s in tarot can also represent times of transition. And you also have the Death card here, so that makes sense. You're transitioning into something new. Or at least you're trying to. But you got somebody here, either from your past or that you're currently dealing with, clinging to you. They're not wanting to let you go, Aquarius. I think they feel like, okay, with the Sun card being here, I feel like they feel like you're their happiness. And they're clinging to you. You could even feel like it's at the point of obsession. Tell me more about only you. Tell me more about only you. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me more about only you. Queen of Swords in reverse. Devoted, attached, crave. The High Priestess. You know, 10 of Wands. See, that's a card of carrying burdens, and it's also a card of completion. And this is your overall energy of the reading. So I feel like you feel like this is a burden. That you have someone clinging to you, obsessed with you, won't let you go. And you know who this is because you have the High Priestess here. So I feel like you are fully aware of this. The thing is, I don't think this person's very nice. You got the Queen of Swords in reverse. And I'm being drawn to the word attached more than anything in this card. And see how she's like looking? It looks kind of creepy, honestly. Looks like she's like spying on someone. Yeah, okay. Let's clarify a few things here. Let's clarify a few things, Aquarius. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Why is the Knight of Cups here? Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah. I feel like this person wants you to offer your love to them, but you feel disharmony in the connection. You don't feel emotionally fulfilled with this person. Or like you could have the Ten of Cups with them. Because the Ten of Cards upright, one of the happiest cards in the deck. It represents emotional fulfillment, having it all. And I don't think that you feel that way about this person. But they may feel that way about you, and they are not letting you go, Aquarius. Why is the Temperance card here? I feel like you're being graceful about the situation. You're trying to maintain, like, the Magician. Yeah, you're trying to make this work for some reason. Maybe you're trying to maintain a friendship with them. You want to remain cordial. But this person's not. They're taking it to mean that you still want them. Like you're trying to only remain friends, but they're seeing it as, oh, there's still a chance. You know what I mean? That's what I'm getting, Aquarius. I feel like to really end things with this person, you're gonna have to just end it. And that's why you have the Death card here with clarifying this running card that says ghosting, disappearing, invisible. I feel like you may have to just cut this person off. You may have to just end it. Like, cold turkey. But the Hanged Man, yeah, you might need to see things from a different perspective. And this also is keeping you stuck. It's keeping you stuck, Aquarius. So let's get you some advice. I feel heavy. Like this energy feels heavy, Aquarius. Which makes sense, because if somebody's clinging to you and you don't want a relationship with them, that weighs on you. Oh, goodness. All right. Spirit, what's the advice for Aquarius about this situation? What is the advice for Aquarius regarding this situation? King of Swords. King of Swords is the king in the tarot deck that represents using logic and using your mind over your heart. So I think Spirit wants you to tell this person the truth and think with your head, this head, just saying, just throwing that out there for whoever needed that, instead of your heart. You may be trying to be too nice in regards to like breaking up with this person or ending things with this person. You may be trying to be too nice and they're just not getting the hint. I'm a Scorpio, so if I want to end something with somebody, I just tell them straight up. But I know sometimes I hear people, they'll say, well, I tried to break up with them. And I'm like, what do you mean you tried to break up with them? How do you try to break? You either do it or you don't. But that's what I'm getting from you, Aquarius. I'm getting this energy of like, well, I tried to break up with them. I tried to end things with them. You don't try to end things with somebody. You do it. You do it by being honest with yourself and them. You got to tell them the truth. And if you got to get firm, the King of Swords is firm. He don't take no mess. He tells you his truth, and it is what it is. So, there's 2 more cards to go of advice. But we starting off strong with the advice, Aquarius. 10 of Swords. You got to end it. As painful as it might be, you got to end it. The cycle has completed. And see how, once again, just like in the Death card, but in the 10 of Swords cards is a little bit more prominent. But although there's been a painful ending, the sun is rising in the background. A new day is coming. So, although it may be painful to end things with this person, something new is on the horizon, Aquarius. All right, one more card of advice for Aquarius regarding this situation. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Stop investing into this. Stop investing into this situation. You're giving this person false hope. That's what false hope. And that's not nice, Aquarius. That's not nice. 6 of Wands in reverse. See, it's this feeling, you feel defeated. You keep feeling defeated because what did I just say? You tried to end things with this person. I tried to break it off with them. I tried to break up. You don't try. You got to just do it. You got to just start to say, look, this ain't happening. This ain't working. I'm sorry if it hurts, but my heart's not in it. I'm sorry. And don't leave room for false hope. Don't make it seem like, we can stay friends. We can see where this goes. Don't do that, Aquarius. Because you're just trying to be nice. You're just trying to lessen the blow to the person. And they're not getting it. They're taking that as, oh, there's still a chance. You got to just end it. You got to just end it. I don't mean to be harsh, but I got to be honest with you, tell you what I'm getting, or I would not be a very good tarot card reader, now would I? So, that's what I got for you, Aquarius. Don't be too mad at me. Wish you luck on this, if this was your situation and it resonated. Okay. I feel better. Look, I feel lighter now that I told you that. And remember earlier in the reading, I was feeling real heavy. You got to end it, Aquarius, and then you will feel a lot lighter. It's a burden on you. All right, that's what I got. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. Tell a friend about me. Okay? And come back for more. Stick around. All right. Love you, Aquarius. Catch you later. Bye.